Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I'm here with my mum. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos that we were going to be doing like a bake-off style video, but it's going to be decorating instead. So we've got 4-inch cakes and we've only got 3 layers rather than about 5 or 6. So it's not as tall as my usual one, so you won't have to try and balance it as much. But we're basically going to be crumb coating, stacking, and then we're going to shove it in the fridge, and then we're going to come back and decorate it. We've got a little bit of a criteria. So this is my mum.
Hello.
Hi. So we've got a little criteria here of stuff that we have to do, but we can kind of like mix and match on certain things. So we have to crumb coat and stack. We have to do a final coat that's white, and then the only thing that we can change the colour of is the drip and the sprinkles. So then we can like try and make it our own with that part. But apart from that, it needs to basically look the same. And then we need to do piping on the top, so we need to do a border around the top, and then we need to do toppings. So toppings of choice I've put because I thought that we can just wing it. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to get right into it.
Okay, right, let's start.
So we have our layers here.
These are 4-inch.
There we go. So if you take your little mat,
Oh, right, okay.
and then if you want to pick off this side, I don't want to touch your cake. I don't know whether you wanted me touching your cake.
Right, okay.
Right, so we've each got a piping bag. Get yours. And then we've got all the same stuff. So we've got a piping bag, we've got spatulas.
You've given me decent spatulas.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
being
taking
handicapped, am I?
I'm taking my Finch Bakery one because
fair?
well, it's Finch Bakery, so and then we just have scrapers, so they're just like, it's the straight side that you'll be using,
Right,
so
okay.
it doesn't matter what pattern it is.
Got a scraper.
And then, so that you don't think I'm handicapping you, which board do you want? This one is an old board, that's why I've covered it, because
Yeah, I think I'll go for that one because I think it'll make my cake look better because it's marble.
you want the marble one, and then I've got the silver because it won't affect my skill, so I'll be fine without.
So we put the board on first, will we?
Yeah.
I haven't got a slip. Oh, wow.
You have, don't
Slip mat.
get ahead of yourself.
Okay.
And then we have jam as well.
I have seen you do this in the kitchen. So is there an up or a down?
No, it's
You can go either way.
no, look, it shouldn't move. Right. Oh, I just realised we haven't got scissors. Rookie error. BRB.
Have we got the nozzle bits that go on?
Oh, we don't need that yet.
We need some lift music now.
Are you playing elevator music?
I am playing, I called it lift music, but it's elevator music.
Right.
Right, okay,
Scissors.
so
Okay. Cut a hole. Doesn't matter how big, but maybe not too big.
like that.
Yeah.
Right, so we have to stick it to the bottom, do we?
Yeah. Yours looks like a little elf hat or something. There we go. Right, so we've got one big layer which I've cut in half because I don't like the layers to be uneven, and then we've got one which was baked like that.
It's a bit like laying bricks, isn't it?
Yeah, similar. Right, so how do you think it's going so far? We have a scrape bowl here.
I don't want to waste it.
No, you can put it back on, but it's just where you can scrape off.
It's just to level it off, isn't it?
Yeah, and then you need to put the filling inside.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right. That's actually looking pretty good for your first.
Oh,
Oh, See, that's why you have to scrape and put it on the bowl. 'Cause you can come back to it. Right. I'm going to designate this little spatula for the jam. These cakes are just for us, so... And this is my personal
Are
jam.
you saying that my cake isn't going to be good enough?
No, I'm saying that if I contaminate this jam with this spatula, it doesn't matter because it's not going to be used. This is my toast jam, not my cake jam. And we're doing raspberry jam because I didn't want to open a strawberry. So usually you'd do strawberry with Victoria sponge.
Okay.
Use this one
Right.
because it's already contaminated. Right. Next one. These are going to be tiny. They're going to be like little baby cakes.
You didn't spread the jam out then, you just put them,
Yeah.
just put a little bit in there.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you put it around the edges, then when you squish this down, it's going to come out the sides. And no one wants that. So, no, because then it will affect your, you'll end up with red lines on your final coat.
So is this like a job interview? If I do well, I get it.
To be fair, if I get busy, I might need a bit of help. So if I trust you, I wouldn't trust anyone to bake at the moment because
I don't like baking.
that's like my pride and joy.
Especially this time of
And if you
year.
bake it wrong, but
It's too hot.
but decorating, obviously, if it goes wrong, then I can just scrape it off. So it's a lot easier to employ someone to decorate than it is to employ someone to bake. Because if you bake something, then I have to throw it in the bin.
Maybe I'm a natural.
Maybe you get it from me.
No, you get your artistic flair from me.
It's going to be such a mini cake. Right. I was worried about not having enough buttercream, but I think we'll be fine. Right. So, once you've done that, you start going around the outside.
We don't cover the top then.
Yeah, you do.
But not yet.
But I do that last. I leave slight gaps because it's a crumb coat, so you don't want to, you know, lather it too much, but at the same time you still want to cover it. These little baby cakes are quite... Might have to start doing these as like mini versions. If someone doesn't want a whole cake, then they can just order a little one. I might do it as like a cake for two.
Okay. You make it so
No, I did it with the spatula. You do it with the spatula to start. I'm just smoothing any gaps. Look.
Oh, you do it with that. Okay.
What do you think was this for? I thought you watched me do this
I
plenty of
did,
times.
but then I peeked over and I saw you using.
See,
the
we
camera.
were going to have a little grid in between, and then she said, no, I don't think we need that now. And then you're peeking.
I need 3
No,
hands.
other way, other way. Flip it. This. I'm not meant to be helping you, but I am. Yes. Yeah. Right, look at this, look at the angle.
I've got it now.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
an
you need a
expert.
little bit more buttercream on there, but
That's because it's scraping it all off. And look, he's moving.
I know, I don't know why he's moving so much. You just push him back over. Hold him by the top, he's got nothing on the top. Put some more buttercream on him, don't be so stingy. See, this is very entertaining because now if anyone ever says to me, it doesn't look like hard work, then we know that it is. Once you've got a rough coat round the top,
by the hoop.
I'm just as hot.
And lipstick's moving. Does that look good? I reckon, I don't know.
You can scrape. I would go over that bit there, and then stop, and then scrape what's on here. You don't want, because then you're.
Where do I put that on top? Well, I'm going to waste it.
No, you can put it back on. I go like this, and then put it back on.
Okay.
But you just don't want to. It will make it uneven.
The thing is, I'm going to do another coat, aren't I?
I know, but that's not the way to think about it. I like to have a perfect crumb coat, if I can. That's actually not too bad. Because you will cover it.
You just want me to stop.
I don't think you need it. I think you're. I'll do the top now. Not too much. And then you just want to go like that. No, with the spatula. And then go like this and spin your board. You can spin it fast. Keep it down. Keep the palette knife down on it. Keep spinning. Stop. Any excess you can scrape off.
Perfect. Look at that.
It's not too bad.
You want it quite thin?
Yeah. We're actually doing pretty well considering it is. I can't get the temperature because we're both using our phones, but it's roughly 26 degrees or something outside currently. But inside is even hotter, so that's why we had to do it outside. That's not too bad.
Oh, thank you.
Don't do that. Don't go the opposite way to what you've been doing.
Shall I stop? Shall I
Yeah,
stop?
yeah. I
While
think
the
you're.
going's
I think
good?
you're in a good point now. Right. So let's show off little baby cake. See?
I think I've got more stuff on.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I used to do
Oh right. Okay.
when I was an amateur. I'm joking. when I was in my early days, that's what I used to. No, but the thinner the coat, it gets obviously wobblier. So
Oh, right,
it is
okay.
difficult, but you did a good job.
Oh, thank you.
We'll have to show them to Dad and be like, which one's which?
Yes, see if you can tell.
Right, we're going to shove these in the fridge. They won't need to be in there very long because they are very small. Like,
Right,
the whole point
okay.
is that they don't wobble, but obviously they're not going to wobble because they're very small. Yours did move a little bit, but
I don't think I stuck it down.
yeah. Yeah, I think that pea-sized dot wasn't enough. So we're going to shove them back in the fridge, give it like 10 minutes, and then we'll get back out and do the rest. So yeah.
Excited. Right, see you in a bit.
That's not how it went.
I'm sure that's deliberate.
That's not how it went. She left hers on the side. I thought we were putting our own cakes in the fridge.
She was blocking the door. I couldn't get in there. So. But anyway,
I don't think it will hinder you in any
she
way.
says it's not going to handicap me. So
Right, so
we'll see.
we have all of our decorating items here. So what you want to do with that is just scrape off
Oh, the gungy bits. Okay.
the gungy bits. There you go, then you have a clean
Oh,
scraper.
thank you.
I wouldn't want to handicap you at all.
No.
So we're going to do our final coat and then we're going to do a drip. It's a white chocolate spread drip. So we're going to be doing different colours. We're both going to be doing pink, but we're going to be doing slightly different ones. We haven't decided yet.
No. I'm quite, whatever you want to do, I'm not worried. Mine will look good, whatever.
Okay, well I'm going to go dark pink.
I'll go light pink.
And we're using Colour Mill, so I've got Colour Mill Raspberry and then my mum's got Colour Mill Baby Pink because it just means that it's not going to seize because we don't want that. Right, so
You seem to have a lot more stuff.
that's
with.
because you use loads on the base coat, but if you need any more I will share.
Right, okay. So we do exactly the same,
Yeah,
but
you want it to be even coat, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like no cake showing sort of thing. So, but this you go over the whole cake, you don't need to leave any gaps, you know. It is very, very hot outside.
Yes, it's about, the reason we're out here is
I don't think there's the space inside to do this kind of thing.
no.
This
And
is a
it's
nice
too-
big
and it's too
table.
hot.
Yeah, and we don't have like an aircon unit inside, so I'm not looking forward to making cakes tomorrow.
Yeah, she's making something really.
I've got 3 to make tomorrow for Friday, so there will be a live for that, but I will be dying of... Are you starting from the top? What are you doing?
I'm running out of stuff.
Oh, there is more.
Okay. You should give me your bag.
You need to wrap it around your finger like that. Make sure it doesn't come out the end.
Right, I'll start from the bottom this time and meet in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not doing this for a living, that's for sure.
I might not be able to employ her now.
It's the most picky thing ever.
Right, we've got some more ice in here.
I might not need it, it might, once I start.
I think you will need it. You also don't have to do it with a piping bag. You can just use your spatula.
Ah, that would have been a lie.
No, it wouldn't have. But I'm saying that because this isn't in the piping bag, if you want to take some of this.
You know when you do icing, you put the thing in hot water?
Yeah.
Do you think you should do that with this? So it
No,
doesn't
I
stick?
never feel the need, no.
Ah!
Not used to working outside. There you go. And then you can reapply some of this.
In the potholes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which there appears to be now.
1 hour later.
You've got to put it in the bowl. You've got so much excess on there.
Do I need it for my potholes?
Yeah, but Mum, angle, Mum. Look at mine and look at yours. It needs to be like that. See? Then it smooths it more. Look at that. See, that's better. A little bit further in towards your left. Take that off.
I don't know whether I should stop. We're going good. My sides are a bit weird at the top.
Yeah. You want to always have too much buttercream on there, because then you can scrape it off. I'm going with that because I don't think it's going to get much better. Smaller cakes are always harder. So. Are you left-handed?
No, right-handed.
Why are you acting like you're left-handed? You're doing it as if it's the wrong way round. You want to be like this.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I just need to.
Okay. No, what are you
I just need
doing?
to.
Okay. No, what are you doing? Why would you tap it?
There. Oh. Is that okay?
Look, watch this. That's how you smooth the edges. Don't use that. Don't use that. Yeah. You don't go like that. Like a crazy person. Right.
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy with that. Okay. Right. Let's move a few things. Gosh, it's so warm. Right, we have our drip, which I actually think is... I melted this about 5-10 minutes ago, but it stayed very melted.
I think I know how to do this.
Yeah.
I'm feeling confident.
Yeah.
I've watched your videos.
just
I've watched your
realised we've
videos.
only got one spoon, so I'll use a spatula because I think it's probably harder to use a spatula. And then I'll give you the spoon.
I think I know.
Right. I don't know how much we need because I usually just eyeball it, so we're going to just evenly distribute this. Watch that fly. Ow! No, no, I know it's gone. Good thing we don't have one of those electric fly swats.
We'll use this quick then.
No, you need to add your colour in.
Ah, yes.
So do yours first because yours is light pink.
Right.
So
how many?
It's Colour Mill leaks so bad. Considering how expensive it is, it leaks so much.
Right. You need.
Stir. God, we've got a butterfly in here. We're really in with nature.
Yeah.
This is why you don't cake decorate outside.
Oh. Nearly tipped it out, didn't I? Right.
Okay.
Now, I think I know what I know. I think I know.
I
know.
I would go around the edge first. I need that spoon
Oh.
to do mine.
Okay.
God, this fly. This is why you don't decorate outside.
Looking good though, isn't it? Yeah, that's a nice print.
Well, have I hindered you now because I chose this one?
Yeah.
I might go.
A bit darker.
Just want one
It's
more.
like a cherry. Actually, when I put the spoon back in mine, it will make me a bit.
You get colour everywhere. This is.
I'm keen to get this done. I've got things to do today. I've got my red work to do.
Oh. Crafter 101. Right. Right.
Right, so do we do it this? Do we need to do it so that the cameras can see?
Try to.
Or would that maybe that would be more?
Actually, you can start with the middle. We've got plenty.
Okay.
For anyone wondering about technique, we're just pushing it to the edge and then you just want it to fall over the edge. Doesn't matter too much about the top because it's going to be covered with icing. We might have to employ you just to do drips. Check you out. Right. Gosh, it is very hot outside. Cannot deal with it. Right, we have a range of sprinkles and lusters, just in case you want to spice things up a bit.
I think this is the most pleasurable bit.
I like doing the drip. However, if it's not melted enough, then it can be very stressful. Because if it goes hard, then you have to scrape it all off. So, right, we have cake decor lusters for any cake makers out there. We've got two gold ones. They're actually slightly different, even though I bought them from the same place. So, one is more glitter and one's more luster. Then we have a pink one. So, I'm just gonna go round the top of this. Give it a little bit of sparkle. And then I'm going to start putting sprinkles on. The thing with the chocolate spread drip is it doesn't dry hard, so that means that if you want to add sprinkles to it, you can. because it remains tacky, which we love. So.
Oh, does it need to cover the top as well?
It doesn't have to. That will be covered with thingy, but yeah, you can little flies. You can I've managed to get colouring on my arm.
Well, I'm chuffed with that.
It looks very good.
Look at that.
Don't spin too. Don't let it fall over or something.
Right, so now I can colour it.
Sprinkle, luster.
Which are the sprinkles?
These are the sprinkles. This is dusting. That was very risque, that. You can use your hand if you want. Take them out. Right. Now, where's our nozzles? So, I can gladly say that I will not be decorating any more cakes outside.
No, you can feel it. It's melting as we speak. It is.
Definitely don't try this in 30-degree heat, guys.
Oh, what have we got? Oh, what have we got to do now then? Oh, we got them Walton things.
Walton!
Make the flowers.
Wilton!
Wilton. What number have I got?
This is 2D, so we're going to have to take this in turns.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I'm hoping that I leave enough for you. Oh, we got plenty. Yeah. There you go. You can do whatever you like. I'm just too hot to do anything too imaginative. This is what it looks like so far. I might do these as like... What are you trying to do?
I just want it to end. How do
You squish and then pull away. Yes. You're using all of your... I mean, to be fair, you don't actually have to do anything on the top because you can put decorations onto a drip without there being any piping on. Mother is doing a covered board.
Trying. It's a way of practicing before I do them then on the top. Right, no, so I want to do a nice
Rose.
yes.
So you... Yeah.
It's a bit like a
Mr. Whippy, just one. Is it just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you not liking it?
No, I don't mind. I don't mind. That's fine. And then when you put your toppings on top, it will be fine. Right.
Is this like setting
Yeah,
lotion?
you have to like tap
when
it.
When you got have your hair done. A bit sparse in places down the bottom there, isn't it?
I wasn't going to say anything.
You weren't going to say anything. That'll do. That'll do. Right, I want the big stuff.
The big stuff?
Yeah, you know.
What do you mean?
The bits and pieces.
Right, so we've got giant buttons from Aldi. We've got mini buttons from Tesco's. We've got Percy Pigs. We've got Milky Bar cookies and cream. And then we've got these things, which I love, which are like jazzies, but they're white. So,
oh yes, I wanted to use one of those, didn't I?
I'll put them in the middle. I might have to make these little cakes a thing. Half height, 4-inch cakes. For very small get-togethers. Because they're quite cute to make. They're little mini ones. I love little Percy pigs. They're so cute. As you can see, I've eaten all of the actual jelly ones like this. I've just left all of the other ones. So
I like them.
what? The little ones?
Give me that for a thing. Oh,
Leave it, it'll be covered. Leave it, it'll be covered.
how will it be covered? I'm not doing anything else to it.
You're not doing anything else? Well, it won't be covered.
Oh.
This chocolate's a bit melted. Is it usable? That's the question.
I'm going for less is more.
Are you trying to say something?
Actually, I might want some more of them. I like these bits.
It's a bit melted.
I did notice sometimes when it's one for the baker
What?
and one for the cake when you're decorating.
What?
The sweets.
When do I ever do that? Right, we're going to go with that because this stuff's melting, so we can't actually use that. That's going to have to go in the fridge and I'll have to eat that at some point.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
Use your finger and go around the base.
I'm thinking this.
Oh, my little sprinkles falling down.
Yeah, look at that. That's impressive, isn't it? It's good enough to eat, and I will
I'm
do
going to have to
later.
cover that with something.
Okay.
Don't knock my cake.
I'm impressed. A bit rough around the edges, but everything is good.
Here we go. There we go.
That chocolate looks like it's got looks like Santa Go, you know.
No, it's cookies and cream.
It looks like brie.
Right,
Not brie,
so
the other one.
we've done everything.
That one.
They're all finished.
All finished.
We'll have to get a thumbnail at the end. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed it, and I can't wait for the next bit. Tea and cake.
They're both Victoria sponge, so we did them the same. So yeah, I think we managed pretty well to do the same thing.
Yeah. Do I get
You
a
managed,
rating?
you managed to do every step. From me or from
Yeah,
the viewers?
From you.
From me. I would say,
So let's see technique.
apart from the base coat, it's all pretty good.
Right. Creativeness.
Very good.
What else could there be?
You've added every element.
Yeah.
I would say a 6 or 7.
Would you buy that cake if it was sitting there?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen ones at markets
Well,
from bakers that do it for a business that don't look as good and they sell. So
if anyone's watching, you want this exact cake, I can produce it for you.
yeah, she's not allowed to because she
You
doesn't do it as a job.
You
but
can message her on her thing and say, can I have your mum's cake? And I will create it for you.
and if you want me to start
Warts and
stocking,
all.
if you want me to start stocking mini cakes, then let me know because
So
I
how
might
much-
actually.
How much would a mini cake like this be?
Well, my tall 4-inch cakes, which are drip cakes, are about £45.
Wow. So how much
So
would
this
you
would
say?
probably be 25.
30? 25?
Yeah,
'Cause
probably.
you've still got quite a lot. of
That's what I
stuff on
mean. It'd
top.
probably be
But-
25 at least because it's actually almost half. My normal
Yeah.
ones are about this tall. So yeah, it is difficult, but 25 quid for a cake that feeds, you know, if like 4 people wanted it,
Yeah.
it's not too bad. Because obviously it is meant to be a special occasion. So, but yeah,
And there's room for chocolate.
exactly. See, she knows the lingo. But yeah, it's all finished.
Yeah. All done.
So yeah, we hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to both of our channels.
Yeah. My channel is Jules Craft Room.
Yeah, and mine is Sweet Things by Amy if you're watching on my mum's channel. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell to hear about all our new videos. And if you're watching on mine, then go and check out my podcast on Spotify, which is Cake Diaries. And also go and check out my Patreon, which is Sweet Things by Amy. And our Instagrams will be down below as well. So yeah,
Okay.
bye!
Bye.